Natural treatments for rosacea. Nowadays we are exposed to an endless number of sicknesses, from the more commonly known to the most rare. Some diseases can pass unnoticed to other people, and others, as in the case of rosacea, are impossible to hide, because the majority of the cases affect the face of the patient. Apart from the specific ailments of this illness, we should include that looks can affect self-esteem, cause depression, and even make it hard to get a job that requires direct contact with people. What is rosacea? It is a chronic skin disease, where the blood vessels inflame, and we have already mentioned the general effect to the face. In certain cases, it affects even the eyes and other regions of the body. It causes redness of the face, commonly in the middle zone of the face, as well as inflamed nodules, itching and burning, and sometimes the appearance of small veins under the skin. It generally appears in people between 30 and 50 years of age. In the case that the eyes become infected, they can also become inflamed, dry out, and have the constant feeling having foreign object in them. As rosacea causing the skin to swell and thicken, the nose may become somewhat swollen and bigger than usual. The deformity of the nose is more common in men, and is called rhinophima. Unfortunately, no cure has been found for this disease. However, there are some methods to help treat and control it. As with all diseases, the best results in treating them are achieved when they have been diagnosed as early as possible. Medical treatment may include topical application of medications in slight cases, and in more advanced ones, it is generally needed to take oral medication. Natural treatments for rosacea. Remember always to discuss any intention of trying natural treatments with your physician, to avoid any potentially harmful interactions they may have with medications you are taking. The natural methods mentioned in the following can be used to reduce inflammation and are antimicrobial, and are intended to reduce any inflamed blood vessels in the face and prevent microorganisms from causing infections in the existing sores. Chamomile. Wash your face with an infusion of 1 teaspoon of chamomile flowers and 2 glasses of water. Apple cider vinegar. Wash your face with 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a glass of water. Soaps with chamomile extract can also be beneficial. Olive. Gently massage face with olive oil, making small circles with your fingers. Cucumber. Place some slices of cucumber over the inflamed zones and wait 5 minutes before removing. Cucumber-based creams also have worked well for some patients. Oatmeal. Oatmeal reduces itching, redness, and also acts as an anti-inflammatory. Pour a bit of water into a glass and add 2 tablespoons of oatmeal. Rub the mixture over the affected area. Tea tree oil, great antiseptic and anti-inflammatory properties. Gently apply a few drops with a finger, rubbing gently in circles. Red clover. Contains calcium, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, thiamine, niacin, and vitamin C. may be drunk in tea up to twice a day. Rosacea has frequent outbreaks, so we should avoid factors that may trigger such occurrences. Hereditary factors. Direct contact with the sun. Intense exercise. Stress. Wind. Menopause. Extremely cold temperatures. Hot water baths. Foods to avoid. Condiments. Whole grains. Aged cheeses. Alcoholic drinks. Spicy foods. Advice: always use sunscreen, use cosmetics for sensitive skin, dry your face with gentle dabs, and make sure to take B vitamin complex. Take into account that foods or situations can trigger the outbreak of rosacea, and so you should avoid those triggers to prevent repeated episodes. Consult your physician immediately if you suffer from the symptoms of rosacea to prevent it from getting worse.